Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Bharari Digital Solutions Medico-Legal Summarizations Training Program. I am Dr. Atul Dadhe, Chief Knowledge Officer of Bharari Digital Solutions LLP. I have the proud privilege to introduce what the Bharari is all about, how you can make up your wonderful career with Bharari with colorful roles and flying colors. And that's how I will take a privilege to introduce what the Bharari Digital Solution Group is all about, exactly who we are, what we do, exactly what is our vision, what is our mission, what is our path forward, and how you can come with us and start galloping with us. So, as the name suggests, you can see the flying wings of the seagull. Sky is the only limit for the Bharari's growth. So let's take a big Bharari with Bharari Digital Solutions. I would be happy to tell you something about Bharari. Well, Bharari Digital Solutions LLP, as it reads, is a rural healthcare techno KPO. Rural because we are located in a very small village of district Kolhapur, Taluka Gadinglaz, in state of Maharashtra, where there is our wonderful state of the art India Delivery Center. Though our principal India Delivery Center right now is located at Gadinglaz Taluka, we have got our offices at Thane, Pune, Mumbai, and the New York, USA as well, where we have got a front end office that takes care of our US client relationship and the business development activities. At Gadinglaz, village Chinsewadi, we are located at the heart of panorama of what could be called as Sant Gajanan Maharaj group of institutes. This group of institute runs and operates wonderful colleges like engineering colleges, diploma courses, degree courses, pharmacy colleges, diploma as well as degree, and the medical colleges comprising of the BA, MS or Ayurveda course, nursing colleges. All these are established by Honorable Advocate Anna Sahib Chavan. Then, with the grace of Sant Gajanan Maharaj, we have started just with the 7 students. When the AGM was started, there were only the 7 students for the first year of our educational programs. Now, every year, 7,000 students graduate from AGM group of institutes. They take the big jump and start making their wonderful career. Advocate Anna Sahib Chavan's son, Dr. Sanjay Anna Sahib Chavan, who is a dentist by profession, now gives the able leadership to the entire AGM group. And of course, you will come to know that he is also a patron and the founder member of Bharari Digital Solutions. Well, this is a rural healthcare techno KPO for the fact that we deliver lot of healthcare services to US, Canada, European markets, especially from the healthcare domain. And this particular activity needs lot of talented candidates, and incidentally the intact talent supply chain for requirements of Bharari comes from AGM group of institutes. Engineers, pharmacy graduates, nursing graduates do work with us in different disciplines. Now, I'm talking about what could be called as medico-legal summarizations. Now, medico-legal summarization is a wonderful upcoming branch. As such, the legal profession is very old profession. However, but application of the legal professions in the branch of medicine, especially in the US geographical domain, has got very many applications. Let's try to understand over the period of time, and that's how you can make the wonderful career. So that's how the power of Bharari is to have the great talented sources from the rural areas. We train them technically and this is really a knowledge process outsourcing activity that we take it from the USA, and these boys and girls deliver these services from Bharari's India Delivery Center. So let's try to understand who are the founders. Let's get introduced with our founders, knowledge champions, and that's how you will come to know how we can really help you shape up your career very well. Well, you can see two wonderful, handsome young chaps. One, Mr. Dr. Sanjay Chauhan. He's a director of finance and infrastructure of Bharari Digital Solutions. And the another young chap, you can see Mr. Anup Kishore Pathak. He's the director of operations. As I already told you, Dr. Sanjay Chauhan happens to be the dentist by profession. His entire family belongs to the domain of medicine. And Dr. Sanjay Chauhan is also the supremo of the AGM group of institutes, as well as he is also a patron and the founder director, and he takes care of finances and infrastructure that is required for our big jump. Mr. Anup Kishore Pathak is an ex-L&T guy. He has served L&T in the mid-management capacity, but passion of setting up something own didn't allow him to do job as a career with L&T, though it was a golden cage. But he has dared to, leave the company like L&T. Now he is a full-fledged, smiling, enthusiastic, energetic director, and he takes care of operations, which is a big job, a big headache, because clients do not allow him to sleep well, eat well, drink well, but he is able to keep his smiling face despite all the operations load. Both of them have established Bharari Digital Solutions way back in 2018, and just in the period of over the period of 6 to 7 years, starting from 5 members, and that too from the very rural areas, not having very well English, no English language capabilities and competences at par with the urban areas of like Pune and Mumbai. But with these 5 members, now we are a team of 125 plus members, and we are galloping every day by leaps and bounds. And I welcome all of you to join this boat of and the flight of big jump with the great Bharari. Let's try to understand know your knowledge champions. Well, I'm Dr. Atul Dadhe in front of you. I'm the Chief Knowledge Officer of Bharari Digital Solutions. I design different type of training programs in need and in tune with the US client requirements, US healthcare client requirements. And then we as a team roll out these programs for imparting the required skills, competencies in boys and girls like you, who in turn by earning these skills and knowledge and competencies start galloping with us. We cater to the needs of US healthcare bureaus, Medico-Legal bureaus, and that's how we are all poised for big jump. Well, you can see the another smiling and beautiful face of Dr. Tejashree Vishwas. Dr. Teja is a homeopath by profession. She has also earned the qualifications in bath floor remedies. I would consider Teja to be the pioneer in bringing and rolling out the medico-legal summarization training programs. In India, she has got experience of almost more than 15 years. Cumulatively, my experience of 35 years of profession, beginning from almost 1985 till 2024, almost it amounts to almost 39 years. But healthcare domain and healthcare US delivery services should be about 35 years. So 35 plus 15. Teja and me jointly bring the experience of almost 50 years of a corporate exposure, especially the US healthcare delivery services. Well, along with Dr. Tejashree Vishwas, you can see the another beautiful face of our young, beautiful girl, Mrs. Anil Sheth. She is based of Vadodara, but she is a chief quality analyst and mentor for Medico-Legal Summarization project. Anil has earned her Medico-Legal Summarization skills and knowledge from Dr. Teja. And Team Teja decided to come on the board with Bharari Digital Solutions for big jump and big growth. And trust me, what kind of client we have closed recently with Bharari, that client itself alone is able to give a work of almost 3,000 to 4,000 full-time employees in the days to come with the medico-legal summarization. And that's how we have decided to deliver these medico-legal summarization programs in training programs in a secured web-based manner. And that's how these programs will be rolled out, in which you can participate. You can participate in our training programs from your home. What is most important is earning the required skills and knowledge and competencies for these medical legal summarization activities. Anil is also having the experience of almost more than 10-15 years with Teja. She has worked by putting her hands in hands together with Teja and Team Teja, and she is a wonderful and brilliant quality analyst. Whatever file she is making final, even our US client is not able to challenge the accuracy or any obvious errors what Anil is doing. So that's how I can assure you, you are in the safe hands, and certainly you can get trained and you will be able to gallop with us in the days to come. That's how this is a small introduction about the core training team. Now let's understand our vision and mission as well as path forward. Right now, as I already told you, beginning in 2018, yeah, we were just the team of 5 members, where Anup and Dr. Sanjay Chavan were the 2 and other were the 3. So that's how the 5 to 7 member team now came to the size of almost 125 over the period of last 6 years. Now we are poised for the big jump, and by setting up the what could be called as state of the art infrastructure at a place like Chinchewadi, trust me, this will accommodate more than 200 plus in both of the shifts, the true talents to cater to the needs of US healthcare bureaus, healthcare establishment, medical legal bureaus. So that's how 200 boys and girls from the place like Gadingla, Chinchewadi, Belgaum, Goa should be coming to our centers to deliver the services to the US clients. But still the need is quite huge, and that's how the manpower of 200 would also not be enough, because the project will demand the requirement of about 3,000, 4,000 full-time employees. That is the reason we have decided to multiply into different cities like say Kolhapur, Belgaum, Goa, and the new quality checking centers on demand and on request of our US and Canadian clients are being set up at USA and the Canada. So that is the reason why we would like to appeal you boys and girls to communicate this message, pass this message to your friends, then brothers, sisters, teachers, colleges, students, to join the team of Bharari for big jump, because we need the talented manpower in an enormous amount. So we welcome housewives, we welcome students, those who want to do a part-time work with us are most welcome. Youngsters to join BDS for their wonderful career opportunities for stable jobs with options to work from home. But trust me, work from home option is best for those who will be earning the skills of perfection as required by the demands of the client. Once you will acquire the skills, from where you work is hardly immaterial, but till the time you acquire the required competencies, strength, yes, you will be required to have more and more face-to-face communications, question answer sessions, have the close interactions with the training team members, and that's how you can become perfect in the days to come. All our healthcare and the ITES, IT enabled services, all that is falling under the US healthcare domain, all these training programs are absolutely free. In fact, they are stipend paid. Stipend could be paid to those candidates who really demonstrate their capability to do a what could be called as billable work. What is most important in the corporate sector is that yes, you need to become billable, and we will help you through the training. We will empower you through the training, but you also need to reciprocate your efforts in our training mission. And if you our training curve and learning curve goes hands in hands, yes, the good stipend is awaiting for you. If a good boy or girl will earn what could be called as entry level skills of this medico-legal summarization field alone, then at the very entry level skill, yes, such a boy at the end of first month would be able to earn about say 5,000 rupees in the first month. Should be able to earn 5,000 rupees uh, in the first month. Maybe in the second month, the skill and the knowledge should be upgraded so that he or she could be able to earn about 10,000 rupees in second month. If that progress continues in the third month, yes, you can surely help. Surely hope to get a stipend of about 15,000 rupees. And down the line, fourth month, if you become a fully productive with required accuracy metrics, if your output is going end to end without the intervention of quality analyst, you can start working with us with a minimum productivity that we will keep as a benchmark standard. And at the end of the third month or fourth month, your salary should be about 20,000 rupees. Maybe over the period of 2 to 3 months, if you acquire the perfection to the really a satisfactory level, certainly you can think of going in the bracket of 30,000, 40,000 rupees at a minimum. Yes, and the most important career opportunity that waits for you, that opportunity would wait for you, will be to get relocated to our US and Canadian centers, Canadian locations. Those who are willing to relocate, of course, the visa constraints are there, but of course, if you demonstrate your wonderful abilities, the US Canada locations are also waiting for you. So that's how the our vision and path forward is all about for you. That's how you can see this symbol, the bag of dollars is waiting for you. However, the knowledge, skills and competencies are very much important to earn. Our in-house courses and job streams, you can see, include the specialty medical coding program. Now, medical coding is itself a wonderful career. I have spent almost more than 15 to 20 years alone in the medical coding domain. I have been pioneer in bringing a lot of novel US medical billing and coding processes like home health billing and coding, say skilled nursing billing, facility billing and coding. So lot of such interventional radiology billing and coding, cancer registry coding. There are a lot of domains where the knowledge of language of medicine is very much important. You need not have the knowledge of science of medicine. Remember, these are healthcare IT support services. So you should know the jargon of medicine, but not the science of medicine. Either this is not possible, nor it is required also. So therefore, the fields like medical coding, medico-legal summarizations, clinical research data abstractions, the genomic artificial intelligence based services are all these courses are waiting for you. Right now we are beginning with the medical legal summarization courses, and I request you, I appeal you to invest your time, energy, intellectual efforts to grow with us. So that's how it was a small introduction of Bharari Digital Solutions. Thank you boys and girls for being with us. Let's start our big march for long way to go together. Thank you boys. Welcome aboard of the Bharari Digital Solutions. Thank you.